About the devastating fire at a historic church in Marshall. Good evening, I'm Brennan Gurley. The fire broke out early this morning and is still an active scene nearly 17 hours after the initial call. Our Savannah Hale was there and has the details.
First Methodist Marshall has stood in the same location for more than 160 years. It's a historic landmark in the community, but Monday morning, what fire officials thought was a basic fire alarm call turned into something nobody wanted to see.
When they arrived on scene, they did find fire and smoke exiting the building on the east side of the building. Fire was in somewhat advanced stages when they arrived on scene.
Multiple surrounding fire departments responded to help, including West Harrison, Nesbitt, ESD3, and Longview Fire Department. But they weren't the only ones on scene. The church congregation arrived to pray together when they heard the news. Among them, their pastor, David Luckert.
The biggest loss is more of an emotional loss to our congregation.
Luckert said that as he watched the smoke pour into the sky, he started already thinking about how they can continue to help others even when they're in a time of need themselves.
We've got a lot of plan A. We have not put a plan B together, and that'll be throughout today and tomorrow, a lot of plan B will be going on for a lot of worship, a lot of Sunday school meetings, a lot of fellowship meetings, a lot of our outreach we want to do in our community. Our community has a lot of needs, and we still need to be helping these people. And so if we can, we're going to somehow.
Hours after the call, smoke and small flames could still be found within the remains of First Methodist Church Marshall, and the walls that held more than a century of memories were crumbling. However, the hope of Pastor Luckert and his congregation won't.
Right now, I have no idea where we will be worshiping this Sunday, but we will be a worshiping fellowship of faith this Sunday and each Sunday.
In Marshall, for CBS 19, I'm Savannah Hale.